California agriculture is facing a critical time right now. We've had decades of growing issues around drought, fire, the economy, how our supply chains work or all too often don't work, and just literally trying to make sure we keep enough farmers out there farming. As drought and invasive species and insects and diseases continue to grow, we've got to keep productivity up. We're heading towards 8 and 9 billion people in the next few decades. We've got to find new ways to work together to find the solutions to these challenges. FIRA is the culmination of several years of work on innovation and moving our A&R research into commercializable products. Because of a lot of things going on the last several years around lack of access to labor, need to really speed up our productivity in agriculture and deal with all the climate impacts that we're dealing with right now, we've got to put more of a focus on technology. So one of the things we've been really trying to do is build those bridges between the Silicon Valleys of not just California, but elsewhere, linking them up with the food valleys, who in their own right are world-class leaders in what they do. And getting those folks together so they can start sharing what each has needs and each has resources that might come together in a synergy to find the solution we need.
Expositions have always been an important part of agriculture, going back to the World's Fairs from 150 years ago. The agricultural industry being a world of physical things, right? Crops and machinery and dirt and water. It's important to see and demonstrate this technology in action. There's a lot of underlying technological concepts that must be discussed at podium, but also you need to kick the tires and see them working in the fields. And that's really ultimately how you drive adoption, how you get partnerships, and how you disseminate the technology in the field. So it has a really important role going back 150 years as it has today. I have observed the trend, being a technologist for all of my career, that oftentimes technology is a hammer looking for a nail. And so what we have attempted to do through this is to really match the hammers and the nails together, so to speak. So there is an ardent need by farmers to ease solutions to labor and input related, water, other challenges. And smartly designed, thoughtfully approached technology and the requisite business models behind that can serve as one of the answers to help address some of those challenges, and robotics and automation being one of them. We've got a little TED Talks going on here. We've got a little farm field, and you need that both inspiration and perspiration kind of in the middle of things working together so that you can really see change start to happen and get people moving in the right direction.
This region is one of the most productive regions in the world. When you look at per acre productivity, and partially that's because of the long seasons we have, as well as just the innovation and the technology that we bring to our farming here in California. I think about when NASA was first working on sending somebody to the moon, a human being to go to the moon and actually come back safely. We got so much technology off of what space exploration did. I think you're going to start seeing the same thing here. As we're working on improving this ag technology, not just purely research about technology, but hands-on, new equipment, new tools, new ways to actually get out there and make farming happen better. Because food and ag security is a matter of national security.